Hey Tree,
Hey,
how are you?
thou art loose, baby. How are you?
I am doing pretty good. Happy quarantine. I guess it's like week 6 or 7 of this quarantine,
I
ain't
mean, let me turn this light on so I can look a little lighter.
it? You look good though.
Usually.
Well, so Trina, what you been up to? I haven't seen you since Essence Festival last year, and now Essence Festival is canceled this year.
Well, everything is canceled this year. This year is canceled.
Uh,
True.
how,
Just taking this time out to we're still getting things together for the new bar Chix to open up in East Point. That's
you
going
got
to
a new location coming.
Oh, for a while. Everything has been shut down.
Uh-huh.
But we're still in talks, so that's an amazing thing. Hey, Darcy1411, thank you. Somebody said they love the curl. Sorry, who was that? Varshoes, yes, thank you. Married life is amazing. Hey, Regina Love, hey, baby. Make a long story short, because I'm jumping from question to question. So we have the candles coming out, the hot sauce coming out, and of course the bourbon. So I'll show you guys in just a second.
And we're gonna talk all about that, but I want to know, like, what shows have you been watching during this quarantine? Have you been binge watching anything?
Let me tell you something. Netflix is a problem.
Why you say? You know what? Netflix just brought the Braxton Family Values 2 seasons. I've been catching up.
They said, won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Won't he will?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you've been watching the Braxton Family Values on Netflix?
No, I have not.
What have you been watching?
It's a little too sad for me to watch right now.
You think so?
It is. The whole gay thing is still new. And
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I can't do it to myself. It's just.
Well, have you seen the Clark Sisters biopic?
Like 4 times.
Trina, I've watched it like 20 times already. The movie beginning to end was amazing. Kiara Shear did the thing. I never even knew Kiara Shear had that in her. Like the whole acting thing, killed it.
Didn't she do it? Didn't Kiki
Yeah.
do that on thing?
She did.
Her.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
Oh, wow. To see all the parallels,
Yeah.
like my family.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't like in the choir, even though we were the choir. You understand?
Right.
So, and my mom, she was, a lot like, their mother. And it was just the only difference was my daddy ain't beat my mama.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? He was a pastor in the church.
Right.
And it was so parallel. It was so parallel. We were actually in talks. I was talking to Miss Jackie, and I was talking to Kiera, and we were talking about doing a collaboration of the Braxtons and the Clark sisters together. Like
That would be really dope.
Would that not be everything?
That would be so epic.
That would be everything.
Okay, Trent, you got to keep us updated on that for real.
Yes, definitely.
How do you believe like this quarantine has changed you in a way? Has it like, have you realized anything new about yourself?
It's made me more driven because right now I don't have a job. Cause the Sister Circle is gone and Braxton Family Values has been postponed. Hey, Journey. But the thing is, it made me more inspired to make sure, that my hot sauce is coming and my candles are coming.
Oh my gosh, and we're gonna talk about that because I love candles, incense, all that good stuff. So I definitely want to talk about your candles too. And that's the barbecue sauce?
No, this is bourbon.
The bourbon sauce.
No, this is bourbon alcohol.
Oh, bourbon. Oh, bourbon alcohol. Talk about that.
Yes. Oh, this has been in the making for about what, 5 years? 5 years now. So in the casks for 5 years, and we're really proud of it. It's vanilla pecan flavor, and the slogan of it is "Taste the sweeter side." So just to have just get your palates adjusted to something new.
So is that coming to the bar Chix and the ATL?
It'll come out before bar Chix. It'll come out before bar Chix is ready.
Okay, cool. I'm definitely got to try some next time I come up to the ATL for real, for real. So do you miss getting up early in the morning for Sister Circle, Trina?
I do.
You do?
I do miss getting up. Yes. It's just something about getting up and having somewhere to go.
Yeah.
It's like, we have all these other things that we're working on, these other things that we're doing. Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
The thing is, it's just, just, it gives you a sense of accomplishment, even getting up at 4:25 in the morning. You know, get up, they try to work out sometimes, you know. But what they say, the early bird gets the worm.
The early bird gets the worm. And you know, Trina, like, I hate the fact that they pulled the plug on the show, because I believe that that was the one show that we had that, you know, it was a table of Black women that we could relate to. But you know, you guys actually went out and you talked about things, and you highlighted people, and you advocated for things and people that Hollywood wouldn't do. But Sister Circle gave us that platform, gave us that little circle that we could come and talk about whatever it is we wanted to talk about. And I just want to say thank you, you and alongside all the other women, for all you guys have done. And I hope that somebody like Tyler Perry or Steve Harvey say, hey, I want to pick this show up for real, because we need you guys on TV.
That would be amazing. Even if they don't choose me, if they redid it, I think it's necessary for that platform to be there for the masses, because it's one of the times that you can hear things from our perspective, to us, from us. It's almost like FUBU of talk show. You know what I mean? So I think that it was really important for Sister Circle to even serve on that platform, because at the end of the day, it gave us a chance to highlight us. Makes sense.
Do you see a future in TV for you? Maybe like, you know, another talk show gig with Trina Braxton?
I would not say no. I would definitely say no. I would still want to do acting as well, because we all know that the original Meet the Browns for the whole 9 months for that cast of Tyler Perry on the play. Let's see. I mean, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be an Andorra, you know what I mean? But I do have history in acting, put it that way. Because I can't stand Andorras, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what an Andorra is, right?
Android?
Andorra.
Oh, no, tell me.
An Andorra is someone who's like, well, you know, I've done this Andorra, I've done that Andorra, I'm about to go to see, you know, Mariah Carey Andorra. You know,
listen, no shade, no tea, but I met a lot of those in the ATL. Like, the ATL is like the hub of those. For real. You know, I'm not lying.
Home of Andorras, huh?
So, Trina, like, what would you say Sister Circle has taught you the most, being a talk show host?
Wow. One of the things that it taught me was, I mean, outside of my sisters, my birth-born sisters, is that women can get along. Right. Women can come to work every day and be on a platform together, and then we can celebrate each other. Because we have that, Black women have that stigma of, you know, Black girls can't work together, women can't work together. Yeah, we absolutely can. And we show the masses that while I've been there at least for 2.5 years. So, and they've done it for, you know, 3, but it's like, especially when we are there on one accord and to do the same, accomplish the same goals, we can definitely get along. You're right.
And I want to answer a few questions. Don't forget, guys, you can leave questions at the bottom for Trina to ask. How long have you been married?
Oh, I've been married since December 15th. Yeah, so it's been 4 months, and
we love Vaughn. So I still remember whenever Vaughn had proposed to you on the Braxton Family Values. It was an interesting scene, but I was really happy for you, though.
Thank you.
So how's like the marriage like been since then?
Well, you know, it's great when you can have sin-free sex. You know what I mean?
I know that's right. What has Vaughn taught you most about love?
Wow. Vaughn is a man's man, and he's really big on protection. Right. And he made me realize that it's cool and it's definitely okay for a man to be the head, to be in charge. Yeah. And I'm not saying that a woman has to be submissive, like, okay, baby, I'll go make your food. No. It's not like that. But it's cool to allow the man to be the man, because he's a real strong man. He's old school. He's an old school man.
I think it's interesting that you say that, because not only are you letting the man be the man, but he lets you be you. I still remember back at Essence, so we actually hosted a show together. You did the Curvy Girl collection side with the fashion show, and I did the panel discussions on the first half of the show. And I remember seeing you and Vaughn walk in, and just the way he looked at you, the way he responded to you, the way he smiled at you. It's like Vaughn stepped to the side. He allowed you to be Trina Braxton and do your thing, and then you guys get back in line and y'all do y'all thing. So I think it's like a really easy balance.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know, he doesn't want to do what I do, and I don't want to do what he does. You know what I mean? Come together and do what we do together. But it's he doesn't mind stepping back. He doesn't mind, you know, letting me shine and me do my thing. You know, if I say, hey, babe, can you, if Jay's not there, of course, but, you know.
Right.
he doesn't mind me saying, you know, babe, can you hold my purse for a second? He's not that dude. I ain't holding your dad going for, you understand, he's not that dude. So it's just like, he still gets up and gives his seat to a lady. He still opens my car door. It's like, he's just a dude, you know?
Yeah. What relationship advice would you give to someone that maybe is in the limelight, maybe not a reality TV star, but maybe they are an influencer of some such, and they're like, well, you know, it's hard to date being in the limelight and trying to date at the same time. Where's that balance come from, you know? Well,
for me personally, if you be yourself, then it's not love. You know, you have to be able to unabashedly do what you do and be you. And if you feel stifled in a relationship, you feel like, oh, I can't do this because they gonna do that. I can't do this because they gonna say, then no, baby, no.
I feel you. Makes sense. Trina, can I ask a few more questions from some fans? Is that all right?
You can ask whatever you like.
Cool. And Bree Briggs is saying, with you creating your own bourbon, what made you want to get inside of the alcohol industry?
Wow. You know what? It's a crazy thing. I took a negative and I made it into a positive. You know, way back when we started doing Braxton Family Values, people are always saying bad stuff about me. Oh, Trina's alcoholic. Oh, Trina drinks too much. And, you know, and do I enjoy a cocktail or 12? Yeah, I do. But, you know, it's my liver, my prerogative. And I noticed a lot of people, they were doing vodkas or they were doing wines. And but I wanted to do something that I actually enjoy drinking. I'm a brown girl sometimes. I do vodka too, man. I love vodka. I'm a brown girl. And I wanted to do something that we're not used to, that we're not accustomed to seeing, especially brown people doing, especially a brown woman. And the bourbon industry is a very, very, very lucrative industry. And if we could get more of us to, and this is nothing against Moscatos and the sweet stuff. That's not what I'm saying, because it's sweet bourbon. But what I'm saying is, if we can challenge ourselves to try something different, then, you know, then we're not in a box. You know what I mean? We're well versed about what's happening in the world. Like, oh, do you drink scotch? I don't know no scotch is. Drink bourbon. I don't know bourbon. What? No, you do. You know? Yeah.
So you seem like the person who doesn't mind trying a little bit of everything.
I don't. I'll try one thing, you know, once, maybe twice. You know, just try it.
Got you. I got you. Here is another question, Trina. When will the Braxton Family Values air? And don't say I don't know. When will you release Turn Me Up? If not, then why?
Okay. I won't say I don't know, so I'll say I'm not sure. I probably won't release Turn Me Up. I think all the business ventures that I've done has strayed me away from singing because the passion has changed. Can I sing? Yes. Do I sing anymore? No. Will I do something with the Clark sisters? Yes. If my sisters like, oh, Trina, can we all do a single together? Yes, but I'm not gonna do anything by myself. No.
Are you still interested in doing country music?
Now that's the only thing. If someone came to me and said, Trina, we're gonna give you even just a 3-song deal to do country music, it has to be right, but I would just do that.
I got you. Okay. Next question, Trina. What's one of the biggest lessons you've learned as a result of finding love and marriage again?
That the biggest thing I learned is not to close myself off. When I got a divorce from Gabe, I promised myself I'd never get married again.
Yeah.
It was
but why was that though?
Say it again?
I said, but why was that?
Well, it was my second time around. You know, I didn't want to put my kids through that. You know, it was like, oh, I can't. And then I thought to myself, you know what? You need to let yourself fall in love with as many things as you can. You know, fall in love with acting, fall in love with your candle line, fall in love with your bourbon, fall in love with your restaurant. You know, and I found a good dude, and, you know, I say yes. And
I got you, Trina. We got so many questions coming in, but I got to get you off of here in maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Y'all can still post questions. I want to play a game with you, and then I definitely want to talk about Mama E because she's doing some cooking on Instagram. Everybody's asking about the sisters, so we're going to talk about the sisters plus bar chicks and those candles as well. But this game right here, Trina, I made it up. It's called Name That Tune Braxton Edition, all right?
Okay.
So here's what I do. I will give you a 3-second clip, and you got to tell me what song you believe that is, and let's see if you can get through all 5 of them.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
What? That's Only Love by the Braxtons.
There you go. Okay, cool. I love that song too, by the way. I was listening to some Braxtons this morning.
Yes, and Tamar was singing that one, honey.
Tamar was singing. All right, here's clip number 2.
As Long As I Live, Toni Braxton.
Toni Braxton, yes. What about this one, Trina?
Oh, no, you didn't.
What'd you say?
No, you didn't. That's a Good Life from the Braxtons all the way down in 80.
Now, Trina, that's a classic for real, for real.
Yes.
All right.
89?
89?
89.
What about, say it again?
Was it 89? It's like 88, 89, something like that. It was a long time ago.
Back in the day.
Yes.
What about this one, Trina?
That's Party Go Home by Trina Braxton.
Trina Braxton, go stream it. It's still on YouTube. That video, though, Trina, you did your thing in that video.
Did not. I was still thin, too.
You was like a whole pop star out there. All right, here's the last one, Trina. Still right by your side through everything that you went through.
Tamar, my man.
My man, yes, ma'am. That's it. Trina, you have passed the Name That Tune Braxton edition.
Yay!
I want to get a few more questions. How is Tracy and Tamar? Are they beefing?
You know, no, they're not beefing. But we're family and we go through stuff just like everybody else. I'm mad at you. Don't touch me, Jody. Give me my change. You know, we go through bouts. Hey, I'm not gonna speak to you for a week. Yeah. I'm not gonna speak to you next week. You know, but that's what we do. We're family, we're sisters. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we rhyme slow, sometimes we rhyme quick, you know?
But one thing I've never seen is y'all put your hands on each other. Did y'all see the Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna let you in on something.
Trina.
When we were growing up. Are you ready for it though?
I'm ready.
Oh, somebody said you didn't play any Tracy songs, by the way.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay.
Sure didn't. But when we were growing up, if we my parents called them passing licks. Like that's when you're hitting each other when you pass licks. Yeah. They made us fight. Really? And when they made us fight, we didn't want to fight. Right. You know, we just sit there, you know, just tapping each other, you know, and then like sometimes somebody hit somebody too hard and they start slapping a little harder. They're like, that's right, get in it. And you get a beating. And then, you know, that took it out the habit. Uh-huh. So y'all not fighting on TV? Say it again? I said, so it's safe to say the Braxtons will never fight on TV? Oh, gosh, no. That was a little too much. No. Man, they're asking so many questions under Trina, but I do want to talk about Bar Chix, though. So the new location is coming. So talk about the new location, Bar Chix, and what can we expect? It's going to be in East Point, and it's going to be, they're developing a Eat, Play, Live community. Okay. So it's going to be in one of those kind of sections there, and I'm really excited about it. It's really amazing. It's a work in progress still because things have slowed down because of this COVID, and but everything comes in God's time according to His will and purpose. So there's a reason why it's not open right now. So because if it were, I wouldn't get any business because you can't open. But it's all to the good. I mean, I guess we can now take this time to kind of focus on some, you know, some marketing plans, some budgeting, you know what I mean? And then whenever this world opens back up, we go in there and we go in that thing strong. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And you got all your time to use it right now anyways. You know, Sister Circle is gone, so now you can really focus on Bar Chix and the bourbon and, you know, even the sauces too. Yes. And speaking about sauces, so cooking with Mommy Evelyn, Instagram Live, talk about that. Let me tell you something. And shouts out to Anita Wilson in the building. You know, I love her. My mom is quarantining with me here. She is. Yes. Show us some love. At first, well, you know, she already has a cookbook coming out, but okay. Is Mommy gonna cook the recipes from the cookbook, or she's gonna cook whatever she cooks? Recipes from the cookbook. Okay, I think it's gonna be a mixture of the two. Okay. But she's downstairs, and she has her own kitchen and all that other stuff down there. Oh wow, that's really cool. And she is just down there. She's just cooking it up. And my husband is already spoiled, but he's even more spoiled right now because my mother cooks every day. So I'm like, look. Listen, Vaughn living the life. so he'd rather eat my mother's cooking.
Son is living the life right now, Tree.
So, yeah.
So, you recently entered this candle business. Shouts out to you and Tay Dub. Kind of talk about, you know, this candle company. Because, Trina, I got to order me some. I love candles, salt lamps, incense, all that.
We're going to have reeds and stuff as well. Well, Tay, the poor baby, his name is LePonte Dub. We've been working together for about 9 years.
Yeah.
And he started out assisting me, but now we're business partners. And it's just an amazing thing, especially to have someone like him on my side, because we've been working together for so long and we trust each other. So, and he's amazing, by the way.
What kind of scents can we, you know, look forward to seeing?
Oh, wow. So far we have 4 scents. Mm-hmm. Arabian Romance. Okay. Savannah Gardens. Paz Cherry Pipe, which I absolutely love.
Right.
Autumn, what is it? Aubon Pear. Got you.
So no weird, crazy scents like Erykah Badu?
Let me tell you something. The only man that needs to smell that is my husband, sir. Yeah.
I hear that, Trina. Okay, but what can we find out more details about these candles? Is there a website we can look, head to?
Well, it's coming soon, but you know, when we come out, it has to be done decently and in order. So we don't want to rush progress. But it should be within the next 30 days.
All right, cool. That is what's up. Brandon is asking, will Atlanta be your forever home, or do you plan on moving later in your future with Vaughn?
Well, Brandon, if the right job takes me to LA or New York or something like that, I could definitely do something like that.
Got you. What is your favorite dish from Mama E, Trina?
Dang. Mommy makes something that's called a yum yum cake.
A yum cake?
A yum yum cake.
Uh-huh.
It is yum yum.
What is in it?
Oh my gosh. It's cake, and it's got like, I don't want, wait, maybe should I say what's in the yum yum cake? Oh, it's in her recipe.
You want to save it for the recipe book?
Yes, it's in the recipe book.
Okay.
So amazing.
The yum yum cake. Okay. Somebody's asking, will bar chicks ever come to the DMV area? Shouts out to DMV in the building.
Ooh, probably not anytime soon. Probably won't be a bar chick there anytime soon. I'm not closing myself to the idea, but probably anytime soon. I want to make sure East Point is done first.
Got you. Now, I don't think this is a fair question, but my grandma say that I'm the favorite grandchild. So we're going to go ahead and ask the question, who is your favorite sibling?
My favorite sibling? All of them at different times. It depends. Well, my brother's always been a steady. But sometimes it depends on what we're going through, especially as sisters. Like when Tawana was going through her divorce, you know, she kind of gravitated towards me because I've already done it. Mm-hmm. You know, and, you know, when they first had their kids, you know, because I was the first girl to have a girl. Or like when my kid turned 16, like, how did you do this? So it's different time periods where we gravitate towards each other for different reasons.
Trina, they're asking about your hair. Your hair is growing. Are you going to cut it again?
Yeah, it's growing. I don't think I'm going to cut it. Look at this. Ready? Look. It's really, it's getting so...
But it's natural, though, and I like it. And it's probably real easy to maintain during this quarantine, too.
It's so easy to do, you know, and I think I just take a shower, wet it up, spray on my Hawaiian Silky, one, and keep it moving.
I got you. Somebody's asking, how is Tony and the other sisters, Trina?
Oh, they're all doing great.
They are?
I try to speak to them all every day, including my brother. So, especially with this crazy COVID stuff going on.
And I'm going to take this last one because we've been on here for about 25 minutes. Somebody's asking, do you know how many lives you and your sisters has helped during the Braxton family values? So I'm guessing they're talking about just some of the things that, you know, some of the things that you guys go through as everyday sisters, as an everyday family. Do you feel like that is helping people every day? Have you heard these stories, these testimonies of families coming to you and like, yo, I've been through this with my sisters, with my mom, and thank you guys for this?
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my goodness. And I think that's why we've been on air for so long, because it's like, that happened with me and my sister, that happened with me and my aunt. But I think because of the relatability is what's kept us on for so long. And I'm not sure if they were talking about doing lives for Instagram, or am I answering the right question?
No, I think you're answering the right question. Basically,
Okay.
I think she was asking, do you believe your life, your lifestyle, and the way you have lived on TV has helped other families and other, you know, sisters and siblings?
Okay, good. But I hope so, because that was the whole premise. That was the whole purpose of doing the show in the first place. And one of the other things that was really important for when we decided to do this show is that we show resolve, because you can't just have things up in the air, and then there's no resolution for it. So that was, as part of when the show was being created, that was something that was really important for us.
I feel you. What do you want people to know about you, Trina? Like, you know, maybe this is something that people don't know about you. What can they take from this interview, take from this time? And, you know.
Wow. One thing that many people might not know about me is that I'm more than just a glass of wine. You know, people will watch, especially the newcomers who are watching. Netflix on Braxton is on Netflix for the first time, you know, they'll probably think, oh, no, Trina, she drinks too much, blah, 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 blah. But they don't know that I have a college degree. They don't know that I'm an avid businesswoman. They don't know that I read on a consistent basis. So I guess I'm bourbon and brains. You know?
Bourbon and brains. I love it.
I'm just a chick. I'm just a down chick, and there's nobody greater than me but God. And I think that falls true for everybody. You know, when I die, I can't take any of this with me. You know, so it costs nothing to say hello. So I believe in speaking to people when they speak to me. I'm never going to, you know, shun anybody or run away from them unless it's my ex-husband. And, you know, I'm just going to always keep it 100.
I feel you. Well, Trina, I just want to say thank you so much for always keeping it 100. Again, we loved you on Sister Circle every day. I hate the fact that we don't get to see you anymore, but the Instagram videos you guys are still posting on the Sister Circle page. And man, just continue to do what you're doing. I can't wait till Bar Chix open back up, because I'm coming out there. I have never been, I'm not going to lie. Heard a lot about you, but I've never been to Bar Chix. When this quarantine is over, I'm coming.
I know that's right. And I still do my 4 o'clock rocks on Instagram on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Okay, Tuesdays, Fridays, 4 o'clock, Instagram Live. You got the new candles coming out. You got your barbecue sauce. You want to show that real quick?
Yes, it's my hot sauce.
That I may got to come pick up too.
Barbecue as well.
Uh-huh.
And this is with 1 X Bar Chix, and this is with 2 X's. That's the bourbon.
Cool, cool, cool. Make sure you check out Trina's Instagram page. Get all of that. Trina, somebody is asking, what have you been using on your skin? So I've been taking care of my skin a lot more during this quarantine as well. But what have you been using on your skin during this time?
Okay, it's called Omiera.
Uh-huh.
And it's an amazing product. It's you can get it on Omiera Labs.
Right.
But my sister Tawanda also has a skincare line out.
Hey, Tawanda, we see you under here.
Tawanda's on there?
Yeah, Tawanda's in the building, and she has a new product line out too, so we're going to talk with her.
Yeah. So hers is out and ready and available now. Mine will be out soon, and I'm working with Omiera Labs. It's hard to pronounce. Omiera Labs.
Got you. Cool, cool. Well, shouts out to Tawanda. That's my sorrow. I'm going to have to head over to your website.
Oh, you a Sigma?
Yeah, I'm a Sigma. What you mean?
What?
And you know I love the blue and white. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
Trina, you still there? I said I love the blue and white. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's you know, Tawanda and Tracy are Zetas.
I didn't know Tracy was a Zeta. I heard she was a Zeta, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? I thought the first time I met you at Kimmy Awards at Sheen Magazine, I thought you were the Zeta because you had on the all blue, and then they was like, no, it's Tawanda, not Trina. I was like, ah, man.
Nope, it's Tawanda and Tracy. Look at Tawanda. Hey, Z5. Look, Tawanda.
Blue fire.
Am I allowed to say you know?
Well, I mean, Trina, it is what it is. I mean, we all in quarantine. Can't nobody come get you. Who gives a damn at this point?
Oh, we used to hear that all the time on campus, so it was like, oh, Tawanda said it.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Tawanda, I'm going to hit you up so we can talk about your new product coming out. Trina, I want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'm going to be reaching out to you because I want to pass you over some things as well. And after this quarantine, maybe we can get together and work out some stuff.
Definitely.
Awesome. Tell Vaughn, tell Mommy I said hello, and thank you again.
Hello. Who's everyone? On Connect QL Live.
Oh, what's up?
He said, what's up?
What's up? I mean, I'm coming to get my hot sauce. Tawanda, I'm coming to get my hot sauce too.
You're not coming, Tawanda.
I love Tree. I love my Tree knee.
I love you guys.
So
Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be on at 4 o'clock for my 4 o'clock rocks. Make sure you guys have your cocktail. It's a virtual happy hour.
A virtual happy hour. Well, Trina, listen.
Oh, Tuesday. I'm sorry, it's on Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
No.
Well, listen, Trina, I already got my drink. I'm going to make mine, and I'll be with you.
It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4.
Tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We'll be there. She said, yes, I am coming to get my drink. All right, Tree, thank you so much. Love you.
Love you guys back. Thank you guys for watching.
All righty.
Okay.